TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. The hell was that? You're. Hiya, pal. What it do? What the business is? What is good? It's your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again.
The shovel.
Barbershop to the box office, baby. TruVue Podcast.
Is that hat from her costume?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Nigga. Is this from your bedroom or your basement? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You dirty.
Wow. Yo, I am -X. We need to start like looking at your outfits beforehand because you don't want to know what I thought that shovel was.
Pre-production.
I just saw.
Yeah, we should improve that
like
before you come on.
Yeah, because at first you couldn't see the shovel. You could only see like the the indentions, and I was concerned.
Oh, you thought
I was very I was very concerned.
On to a different. I see.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
I don't know. Like that, I don't get that.
But,
Yeah.
I don't know none of that. I don't know nothing.
Hey, be careful there, man. Be careful, man.
I don't know.
All right, man.
What?
Alley to my guy, man. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, man. Y'all can see who y'all in the building.
Oh my god. I love everybody. Shout out to MJ, not here. I'm Jay, I'm here. Just Jay, man. Mel is on different type of timing today, apparently.
Amen. All right, y'all. Cheers. Let's knock this out the park, y'all. It's a classic. We got to do it justice. Merry Christmas. What are we diving into today? Well, Home Alone, the original. What is that, you might ask? Kevin! Left behind by his family during Christmas, turns his suburban home into a fortress of pain for two burglars, Harry and Marv. Between setting traps and eating ice cream, Kevin learns about self-reliance, family, and how to traumatize adults with toy cars. Home Alone, produced by the Hughes Entertainment, producer John Hughes, directed by Chris Columbus, not the one who stole America, written by John Hughes, categorized as comedy, family, holiday, PG rating, released back on November 16th, 1990.
The 1900s, man.
Man. Home Alone. Rotten Tomatoes gave this a 67%. IMDb gave it a 7.7 out of 10. Let's look at what the TruVue Podcast gave it.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Oh. So I want to start off. This got a Golden Globes nomination for Best Actor, Macaulay Culkin, and Best Motion Picture. Just nominated, didn't win. But they made this movie with an $18 million budget, and it ended up grossing $476 million worldwide.
Oh, wow.
Do I think they got their investment back? Yes, I do. And still counting, because I'm sure they're still getting some residual from every time we play, because this does get played every Christmas season.
I mean, arguably, you could say, like, between Mariah Carey and this movie, nobody else has a franchise on Christmas, a monopoly on Christmas.
Touche.
I think the only other argument you could have is Die Hard, as far as a franchise or a actor or entertainer having a monopoly on a season. This and Mariah Carey go hand in hand. It's like one's in Miami. You need them.
Yeah, no, you could be on something there. I will say Joe Pesci in his acting bag here avoided Macaulay Culkin the majority of them making this movie just so he can have his natural feeling as they were on camera as strangers. So they did this whole movie with minimal contact between the two of them. And at one point, I think it's stated that Joe Pesci accidentally bit Macaulay Culkin while they were practicing.
I can see that.
Scenes.
I see that.
Wow.
He bit him on the finger while they were practicing one of the scenes and stuff. So that's just Joe Pesci doing his thing, man. He just when he in it. He's like, no, I don't want to know this kid. I don't want to know him.
I feel like I don't know. One thing I'll notice about this, right, is I think they captured like child hijinks very well. Oh, thank God, that's all. Oh, so now you're just police. Got you.
Yeah.
They captured child hijinks very well in the movie, right? Like you get whether it's the car shit, whether it's like the fire on the rope, like douse it in gasoline before you lit that shit on fire. Like, oh wait, no, that's two.
Yeah, you
I'm all over the place.
You merging the movie. Yeah,
I'm merging it at this point, but that's what I'm saying. I think they captured it because I feel like if you have a sibling or if you grew up with your mom and you were alone a lot, like you probably did a couple of these things. Like definitely put like the pin cushions, the pins through the cushion and let my mom sit on it. Cousin in the dryer. That's definitely a thing that we did. Or like you have the iron, my little brother, definitely with the iron. Like, so I think all of these things were captured.
Niggas ain't none of that never happened. I don't know what you. That's that New York shit. That's that New York shit. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hijinks is a thing of everybody's childhood. We all did hijinks. Bro. We all played little pranks on people.
See what you
like oiling the floor before, like right after your parents created.
Jay, what you failing to realize is the shit that we did. If it hurt other people, that's ass whoopings for us.
I got ass whoopings, nigga.
No. Those are beatings. We talking about beatings, my nigga.
I can run.
There's a difference between the ass whooping and the beating.
Shoot the one.
I can run. Nobody snitched back then. Like, who's gonna tell? Like my little.
You ever had an extension cord whooping?
You ever had a cassava
stick? You got
whooping?
with an ironing board, my nigga.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Okay, then. All right. Well, but you ever been stabbed with keys? You ever been stabbed?
It was upright.
Stabbed what?
Be collapsed.
Keys.
And
so
then
they going to jail. They going to jail over there.
Like your mom ever threw, like not your mom, but somebody ever threw keys so hard that it like stabbed you in the side and then just hung there for a little bit.
Hey, we're recording, Jay.
I'm not saying she did it. I'm just asking if this is a thing that has ever happened to anyone. Like,
I just want to go ahead and say this. I'm a mandated reporter, so.
I'm just saying. Allegedly, I don't know what happened. I'm just saying, has it ever happened?
No,
never heard of it. Never.
I'm bad, son. So nobody ever turned off the breakers in the house and just wreaked havoc on their family for like a good 15 minutes.
So you could do
them little kids that go to jail. That's what they do. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, no. I mean, you got
to go back to pull that off, Jay.
I'm saying, son, I disappeared. I just close my eyes and walk like this.
They can still kind of see.
Just don't smile. I just waited till it was afterwards. I don't know. Okay, so clearly y'all didn't do any hijinks as children. So okay,
nah,
it's
man,
all good. It's all fucking good.
But I will say, this movie was well paced. We're gonna get it back on the rails here.
No, that is on the rails. Look at me. Yeah.
No, it was well paced. I didn't even realize upon rewatching this with adult eyes, this movie was almost 2 hours long. Like it was 1 hour and 44 minutes, and it did not like that. I was just like, oh shit.
But it was all like, I don't remember this being like a 2 VHS back in the day. Remember like Scarface?
It was not.
It was a 2 VHS. Like I don't think this was a 2 VHS.
No,
it's still long though.
Yeah, it is.
Now like looking at it, it's kind of long.
Because I mean, back in the day, movies was like 1:30. Like you was in and out, but
90 minutes.
Yeah, this didn't feel long. Like this was well written, well paced.
That's a wild statement that I'm gonna never need you to ever say again. I'm not gonna repeat it because it's wicked work, but I'm not gonna repeat it. So never say that again. Okay?
Well written, well paced. What?
No.
What was that? I don't know. Man, y'all got them
Just
gay
pause.
New York ears, man. I'm just talking like adults here. God damn it. Shit. Oh, this shit. Y'all take the gay ears off.
Oh my god.
Shit. Like the normal gay. Not the normal gay ears. Y'all got them New York.
Well, I enjoy the big family aspect in this. Jesus Christ.
My bad. I jumped off the rail. Go ahead, Hype. Go ahead.
Yeah, I enjoyed the big family aspect in this. I remember getting ready to go on those family trips when your cousins and everything come over and how hectic the house be. And this is a real nostalgic type film for me. My like I said, my brother he started eating cheese pizza because of this movie. So that's till this day. You know, he wants his pizza cheese all the time. And
have you tried the chicken pizza?
Yeah,
I have. I think it's wonderful. But and then like even how like the mom, she was overbearing, but neglectful at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She had all, but you know they never really say what she did for a living, what her husband did for a living. You know what I'm saying? But like she had to make sure everything was in order. You had like the uncle who was just real nonchalant about everything, and then you had that one cousin. You know what I'm saying? That gets on everybody's nerves. You know, if you know me, then you know I got one of them cousins. You know what I'm saying? That just gets on everybody's motherfucking nerves. You know what I'm saying? But will have your back when it comes down to it. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
so
I wanted to know whose brother was he? The uncle. I was like,
I thought he was
the dad's brother.
Dad's brother, yeah.
It is the dad's brother.
Yeah.
Because them motherfuckers, they seem shady. I ain't gonna lie. I know
no, he's just cheap.
Huh?
You know the motherfucker who's cheap. Like the dude that like orders last, like at the store, like just stays back here and make sure you order first and say like, you already got it. You know
I ain't got money. Go ask my brother. Goddamn nigga grabbed all the pieces and shit. I was like, oh hell.
Nah, my brother's paying for this. You know that guy.
Now I brought up to my wife the airport scene. Right. Mm-hmm. This is after the mom finds out that they left and she's trying to get a plane ticket back. When they're first in the airport and they're like, if you want to spend the night, you can. And at that point, I had forgotten that the dad left with the kids. It was like, all right, yeah, we finna go get and left the mom. Because I was
there's no sense in both of us staying here.
Yeah, no, that's what I was bringing up. She was like, you would. I was like, it ain't shit we could do. We gotta get 2 days. I'm gonna show up with my back hurting and shit.
Yeah, like what can I do? If things go awry, I need to be able to defend you. I can't do that with a stick.
Yeah, my back hurt. I got a kink at my neck and shit. Yeah. Like, I can't. Man. So I was making that joke, and she's like, "You would." And this was before I realized that Dad actually left with the kids and went on about the vacation for the 2 days.
No,
and they still made it within minutes of each other. I was just like, "See."
My wife would have left. If it was I think my wife would have left. Like she would have been, look, I paid for this resort. I paid. It's already paid for. We can't let it go to waste. You're here. You're gonna go get her or get the kid, right? So you're fine.
See, I will stay if my wife doesn't volunteer. So it's whoever volunteers first.
It's not even about volunteering.
You gotta check the temperature before you
see what
you're saying.
No. Okay, so your wives don't hold on to shit. Because the thing about it is if I let her stay, right, I'm never winning an argument for the rest of my marriage. I got no legs. Nothing. I can't stand on shit. I'm in a wheelchair. I'm po little tink tink out this motherfucker. You understand me? I can't say shit else because forever, the answer will be, you left me alone in an airport at Christmas.
That's why you got to let it be a volunteer.
Volunteer is a lie, Lamel. It's like when
see, you got to kick it off. So what you think?
Yeah.
That's what you know. Like, all right. So
what you?
But you gotta chalantly do it. You just can't jump right to it. You know what I'm saying?
Nudge it. You nudge
What?
So man,
No. So okay. So let's play the scenario out because I'm telling you, it ain't gonna work. I pause. I'll play my wife. Let's play the scenario out, right? So we in the airport. Like, Zoe, you're the flight attendant, right? And you say, okay, tell me, all right, I can stay here for the night, and we'll catch another flight.
Maybe you get put on.
Maybe get on another flight.
Yeah.
All right. So explain to me how y'all will. What is the word? Finesse this situation?
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay?
See, it's all about the first word.
All right, give me the first word.
Damn.
Exactly. You gotta hit it with the emotion, like show that you care. You know what I'm saying?
Immediately. Damn is the first word.
But you just can't say damn. You gotta.
Damn. What you think?
Damn.
Shit, it's really happening. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you're upset and you're confused.
You gotta do head
shake.
Like you got
same answer
for both.
Character.
Damn.
Same answer for both. Same answer for both.
Like, what are we gonna do? It's you gotta.
What you think?
So we got confused, and we got upset and appalled at the situation.
Yeah.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's an immediate next sentence coming from my wife's mouth, looking dead at me in my eyeballs, right? Not breaking eye contact. The words are coming. Ready? Y'all ready? What are you gonna do?
No, see, that's why I already
No. What are you gonna do? It's not what are we. It is Jay, husband, the man in the situation. You're the man. What? Because that's the only fucking time equality goes out the goddamn window, right? When it's inconvenience or discomfort. Only fucking time equality goes out the window. So the phrase is gonna be, sorry, this is getting a little passionate for me. What are you gonna do? So
she gonna beat your ass.
Yeah, I was like, this boy going through trauma for real.
I'm just saying, like, yo, it's just facts of life, man. Facts of life. It's
oh man.
Don't get married, kids.
Damn.
Or do.
What does Kevin do for like in his spare time that he can? I'm trying to pull you out of this hole.
Watch Tom and Jerry.
Everything he's able to put together all of these. This motherfucker has an engineer's brain. Like this motherfucker is putting together. He need to be working on an iPhone back in 1990 or whatever. He needed to be like, this shit is ridiculous. Like the works and the trip strings and all of this other, like, they gonna come through here. I'm gonna just leave this window unlocked. We're gonna put the little glass ornaments. And mind you, as I'm watching these burglars go through this shit, I'm thinking of all the things my kids set up for me to try and take my ass out throughout the day. I'm talking cars, toys with the sharp points.
Taking the shovel, putting a little rock underneath it, and then covering it with grass so that when they stepped on it, slaps them in the face.
Dog, I'm talking.
No one else.
The Barbie dolls and stuff with the arms pointing up. They want to make sure the sharpest parts are pointing up. So when I walk through my house, like they trying to take me out. They know that I have an insurance policy or something, and they all are trying to cash in on it. Like, and that's how I be feeling walking through. Like, I empathize for these robbers. I was like, oh my god, those cars are that slippery. I know people think that this is just for moving. No, you will bust your ass with just one car. He set out a plethora of cars. And I was like, oh shit. Between that, the paint bucket with the strings, I'm like, this motherfucker is just wow.
They just endure concussions, like concussions.
And that, so that is a testament to the old school, because I'm sure we got a shitload of concussions and we just got up and shook that shit off. Like, we must go forward. But at what point are y'all stopping? Like, you know what? Fuck this house. Because
it's another crib. Like, it's
for real. That was the other thing too. It was like, that's greed right there. That's the shit that I don't understand. They deserved everything they got, because I'm like, yo, you had a truck full of shit. You were already gone.
They went and unloaded.
It was the last. Exactly. This was the last house. You could have just left it. That's your pride and ego, bro. That's your pride and ego.
I get it, but I don't get it, because
I would have went and cut some more people in or something. Like, all right, come on, let's strengthen the gang right quick.
I would have made a step. So
I just burn the shit down.
But like you say, you done already hit the rest of the crib. Shit.
Yeah. I just burn it down and dip.
If I'm going up, like I'm not even making it to the front door. Like if I go up the stairs and I slip and bust my ass like that, I'm out. Like I'm like, you know, man, fuck this
God's trying to tell me something. This is not the house for me.
That's the signal. Signs and symbols, goddamn.
That's the only thing.
My back out from sneezing while I was sitting down. Do you know what the fuck that fall is finna do to me? Like I have reached for something in my cabinet. Is it? It was out for a week. Like, do you
past the age of 35? Past the age of 35, throwing your back out is the closest a man will come to giving birth.
Oh my God!
That pain is
what?
Like throwing like if after the age of 35, when you throw your back out, right, where you do something that tweaks it and you can't move for a good
So you don't know yet. You got to look like you don't know.
He young.
I don't agree with the words that he chose, but
I'm saying the analogy to give
the analogy may not be the same. May not be on point,
but I
may not be. I'm gonna say some manly shit. It's the closest you're gonna come to getting shot. All right.
Okay. Here we go. Right, that's better.
Here we go. It's the closest you're gonna get to getting shot.
I said, either way,
it's pain. It's pain, bro. It's pain. And the worst part about that shit is like, you gotta call in your woman to help you.
Yeah.
And they don't fucking care. They gonna laugh through the whole shit.
I can't do it.
I tried to call my kids. Kids.
No!
I'm gonna map that shit out.
They both ain't strong enough to get me up. That was the problem. Like I'm leaning on. I'm like, come on, goddamn, you taking me back down? You can't.
I'm a crawl to the dress or something. Nope.
Oh man. Well,
crawling hurt too, so that's why I say you ain't
you ain't had it yet.
No, I'd have been there. I'd have been there.
I'm saying you can't move, my G.
I'd have been there.
Like you feeling like your left leg going numb and shit. Like you're like, wait a minute now.
I had some lower disc shit going on.
God damn.
Hey, don't talk about no lower parts of me. All right, don't talk about lower parts. That's weird.
So I do. I want to bring up too. One thing that in the look at me, she was a Karen. The mom was a Karen.
No, she wasn't. She was just.
So when she got,
where was she a Karen?
When she turned it on when she had to.
Yeah. That's it. When she first got to that airport and that poor little French woman is on the phone, and she's like, she just gonna come confiscate her court, because I think at that time them phone calls was 35 cents, so you needed a quarter and a dime.
Yeah,
and she just hung up like, here, no, I need it. And the lady was like,
yeah, she'll call you back.
Yeah, she just hung up on her ass, took her change, and then just like telling the kids, go take other people's phones. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then you got the nerve to call the cops to let them know that you a neglectful parent and your child is illegally at home, and to send a cop by to check on
that. That is the shit where I'm like, yo, wait a minute. That is a different kind of privilege that I have never experienced.
That is amazing.
Because ain't no way in hell my mother calling the cops. Like me alone at the house, underage, like we ain't calling them. We about to get shipped on a white plane. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
no. We gonna
figure this out. That's something I wanted to ask. Do you think this had been a black family?
Oh God, don't make it roadshow. But yes, continue.
If this would have been a black, or I even say Hispanic family, you'd have been able to call somebody, hey, I left such and such at the crib.
I'm not there. I'm out of town. Go to my what? We don't even post pictures until we get back to the house. So don't nobody know that we fucking going out of town until we back there. Everybody's on.
I'm saying. Imagine
in a pinch.
We used to live miles apart from each other. We left one of the kids at the crib. Hey, go pick such and such up.
Yeah. You can do that. You can do that. Okay. Yeah, family.
You know they had family in Wisconsin or Indiana. Like they had to.
I think that motherfucker was in the family. Honestly. That's what I'm thinking. These motherfuckers is made men. They got connected. They just pick it up. Because I'm counting pockets. Like a plane ticket to France
No.
for all of them motherfuckers.
Yes, they said. I think they came out. They came out with it, and they said like the dad had to have worked in finance because the house and to afford the plane tickets that they did, you had to have made at least 150,000 back then, which translated today is in the millions, right? Like, or a couple, maybe a million. I don't know, roughly. Inflation, do the math. I don't know.
Yeah.
I had a little shout out to Ellen. Never mind. But yeah, I think they had to have made a lot of money. I wouldn't have called the mom a Karen though, because
Oh no, she was definitely Karen.
the reason why I can't do that is because my mom has 1,000% done that. We have shown up to the airport disgustingly late for our flight, and
So
my mother has.
Your mother had a little Corinne in her, not Karen, but it was Corinne.
No, because the name that I'm thinking after that is Stephens, and don't disrespect my mama like that.
Damn.
So no.
Crazy work to even say that.
No, because he started it. Like, no, you're not gonna disrespect my mom like that, bro. Nah, hold on a second, Zoe. You're not gonna put me out. Like, I'm trying to defend my mom over here, right? Like, the man put this shit out there talking about she had Corinne in her.
I didn't
What other Corinne you know?
Thought about that with mom.
What other Corinne you know? It ain't even about moms at this point. It's about the name Corinne. If I say Corinne, what name comes to your mind? It is crazy work. How dare he? We gonna have to have a conversation. I'm gonna tell her that you said that next time. I'm gonna tell her.
I low-key even forgot Shorty exists. So that wouldn't have
said it.
Excuse me, you did what? You forgot she exists?
Oh yeah, that's way better. But either way, back to the movie.
Hey, hyphen.
What? No.
If someone says the name Corinne, what do you think?
She gave Superhead. They call it Superhead.
Okay. There's nothing.
Just moved in the building, gave the Superhead.
There's no other thing to think. That is the most disrespectful shit you can say.
Okay. If that name is brought up in the same sentence as mom, are you gonna think?
Wow.
Are you gonna think
everybody had a pass?
We're not talking about my mother. We're gonna move on. No, we're not disrespecting my mother. We're gonna move on.
Right, next.
Next. Expeditiously.
Oh.
But regardless, you know, she definitely forgot that we were not legal we were only residents at the time.
Jesus.
She cut in front of the lady. She lied like a motherfucker, but I did not miss my fight. So, you know, I can't even be mad at what Karen did. That was her name, right?
I don't think it was.
What was her name? What was the mother's name in Home Alone? Wasn't it Karen? It feels like a Karen.
It was mom. Kate. It was Kate.
See? Close enough.
Kate McCallister.
Yeah, it was Kate.
Close enough.
Oh my God.
That was a nice little run. Let's leave it at that. I want to never go back there. I don't want to go back there.
I don't think that black families, or I don't think Spanish families, like, I think they're more observant and aware of their children. So I don't think this is even gonna happen to them.
Honestly, like, it's not even so much.
If you get left by a black family or a Hispanic family, your ass is supposed to get left.
They hated you. Yeah.
But also, like, I don't know. Maybe it's like when I was growing up in New York, everybody kind of knew everybody in the neighborhood. So if you ain't from the neighborhood, what you doing over here? So it's like, I don't think it was, even if I were to have been, because I like statute of limitations and all that shit, we've all been left alone beforehand, right? Like, so it's not, so it's not
latchkey babies.
Like it's taking care of a 2-year-old. Like, none of us, it's always happened before. And it's, if anything, like, if there was anybody moving suspiciously in the neighborhood, Jungle Justice took care of that. Like, I'm just gonna mop you right the fuck up. Like, there's no way that van is spinning the block that many times, and an old grandmother or somebody don't see it and say, and a bunch of people just roll up on it. Like,
in their defense, the only people that was at home on was the old man and Kevin. Everybody else was gone.
But that old man had a shovel.
He did have.
And that old man was outside. So that old man gonna pull up smelling like E&J and being like, "What y'all doing out here?"
Called the old man a drunk man. He wasn't no damn drunk man.
I never said he was a drunk. I said if he was in the neighborhood, he would smell like E&J. Come on.
How many white people smell like E&J?
Probably Wild Turkey.
Yeah. Okay. You know, Wild Turkey is expensive now. I'm trying to stick with the but.
Irish Rose.
I never had Malors.
All right, man. What short buses did we see in this?
Honestly, man, like
you got to keep in mind it's a family movie, so any short buses we're gonna see are going to defy the laws of logic. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard Mel say earlier about slipping and falling. You know what I'm saying? Like my motherfucker, he didn't just slip and fall. Like he slipped and then was choked and then was choke slammed. You know what I'm saying? And into the fucking pavement.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying? I would have quit once we would have made it. Start going up to the treehouse. I'm done. We are doing too much.
And we got to keep in mind, it's 1990. So
I'm not making it.
Camera angles wasn't as crucial. You know
yeah. It's like I said, I'm not making it to the front door. I'm gonna be like, fuck this house. Like for real.
I'm good.
I'm done. I'm not. Them steps is gonna take me out completely.
I still think they should have just burnt it down. Like once I slipped and fell, I'm putting gasoline all around that bitch and lighting it on fire.
He said set that shit on fire.
Burn it down, bro. He's got to come out. We'll handle it then.
So my biggest, they never addressed if he cleaned up the house. Besides, was the brother's room, Buzz shit was just fucked. Like, and the spider, what happened to the spider?
The spider was still out. Like that was in the closing credits. Like
it was.
He was roaming around in the house. So he never made it back to his
dog. I think I would have freaked out like Marv if he put that damn spider on my face. But I'm not wanted to go in my mouth.
Oh,
but
I'm sorry. That is my biggest fear, is that my daughter grows up to be one of those like reptile loving spider, like nah, you can't live with me no more. Like you are on your own. You have been emancipated. Get the fuck out. You start liking lizards and snakes and spiders. Nah. Sorry, little one.
No, I didn't see.
But they really did treat my nigga Kevin like trash. He got treated like straight trash. His family treated his ass.
And if you think about it, he was the only justified one in the entire fucking family. He only reacted. Matter of fact, I got an argument. Kevin is literally the black sheep of the family. Because people never saw what they did to make him react. They only cared about his reaction. And that, to me, is the most egregious shit about this entire thing. It's like, this motherfucker is behind me playing the drums. I punch him, and all of a sudden, I'm the asshole in the family, and I can't go. Now I got to sleep in the bed with Pissy McGee over here. Like, no. Hey, what the fuck is
what was he drinking? A Pepsi?
Yeah.
Chugging a 2-gallon.
Irony. That was his real little brother. So he like,
that was. So when he did that wink, like, I'm gonna piss on you later, he meant that shit. That was. And look at it, how life turns out. Like, that little brother became
succession.
Macaulay
Culkin took all of the energy from this and went on to be the good son.
Shut up.
He said took, and I said drugs. I just stopped at that.
He did.
He went.
Shut up.
Hey, that motherfucker. He was killing motherfuckers in that movie. Everything.
Hey, and then you do have to remember. I heard somebody say earlier, like, where did he get all these ideas from? You have to remember that in this time there's no social media. There's only TV and commercials. Yeah. So MacGyver.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's where he got all this shit from.
I got all my shit from Tom and Jerry. I don't know what.
And,
I got everything from Looney Tunes.
And G.I. Joe's.
I did everything off of Looney Tunes. Like the shovel trick, I did off of Looney Tunes. The pincushion trick, I did off of Looney Tunes. Everything off of Looney Tunes. I love that shit. I pray to God.
Yeah, I ain't had no anvils.
That's where iron came in.
That's when the iron came in. That was where the iron came in. Little motherfucker was quick though. He dodged that shit. Shout out to him. It did fall on the floor and burn a hole through it though. Anyway,
if you want to,
I think. Yeah, there you go.
My favorite character is a tie between Marv and what was Joe Pesci's character's name?
Hold on, I thought.
What was his name? Joe?
Joe, was it?
No.
Harry and Marv.
Harry.
Shout out to Joe Pesci who played Harry and Daniel Stern who played Marv. But they were my favorite. I enjoyed both of them on screen all the time. Like it's just comedic genius. And for Joe Pesci to actually pull this off with how raunchy he used to be, so it was really big for him to dial his cursing and everything down.
I mean, he's coming off a Casino, right? Like 19, or he's going into Casino. Wait, which one? I gotta see.
This was 1990.
Yeah, I didn't really see any clowns in this either. So it's just I give them to Harry and Marv. Get my
95
crown.
Okay, never mind.
I like the brother, man. The bully brother, Buzz. Yeah, I thought he was funny. Because back then, like I knew white boys like that. You know what I'm saying? I knew white boys like that.
But
just for them to capture that, what'd you say?
I said, did you see his girl though? I was like, this ever look like you, bro? What the fuck?
Goodfellas. He's coming off of Goodfellas. It wasn't Casino.
Yeah.
My bad.
I was like, oh God, what is it?
Bro, my man's I just knew white boys like that, man. So like they did a really good job in embodying and capturing that raunchy, insecure, I'm fat but I'm gonna pick on redheaded white boy. Like they did a good job of capturing him.
Damn.
I don't think I ever met anyone like that in real life. You know what I think about it. Like I never met any. I never like plethora, if you will. I don't think I've ever met anybody like that. Like
no motherfucker right now.
But Marv, I feel like Marv is like he was one of my favorite characters now, and John Candy.
Yes.
That motherfucker, I know people like that. Shit, I would say Lamel is like that because the way, like, when the worse the situation gets for you, is the more that person is gonna try and make a joke to distract you. It's not to like.
That motherfucker wasn't joking.
But he was just.
That motherfucker not joking.
He was trying to give her relief, like
just 6 months before he started talking again. But he did. After a while, left him in there with the dead body and shit. All of his lines were added too. Shout out to John Candy.
No way. Seriously?
Yeah, all of his lines were
respect,
added.
man. Respect. We all know people. I feel like I know people like that. I like Marv Candy, Marv's character.
Damn.
And I like
he said Marv Candy.
Marv Candy. Damn. That sounds weird. That's wicked words. Let's take that back. Throw that away.
Who's yours? Who your favorite?
I'm on that same wave with Joe Pesci. I thought, his character is classic. Just really, the whole cast for this was dope. The way, no matter which angle you saw the movie, you're going to find someone you like, how they did what they did.
Mm-hmm.
Also, shout out to the other brother, Fuller McCallister. I thought his character was dope. I think that is, that's Macaulay Culkin's brother, too.
Yeah, Karen, yeah.
No, that was his cousin. He played
it was his cousin in the show, but
that is his real little brother who went on to do Succession and whatnot. So
more so than the actors that played them, I thought the characters were perfect. I think they captured like one of the reasons why I feel like this movie was so successful is because of the relatability of the characters and the family dynamic. Because it wasn't even like, yes, you could see the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't feel like they focused so much on the money. They just focused on people having a lot of shit. And we all, like, I had cousins, like when I went to their house, I was like, holy shit. And then, the news would come out, and then all of a sudden, like, cousin Rico ain't here no more. So it's like, but it's like, you always had the cheap uncle, the annoying cousin, like, as Hyphen mentioned earlier, the annoying cousin in the family, like, that got on everyone's nerves. The dynamic of these characters transcended, I felt, race and economic status. It was like perfect character building, which I don't think. I think at that point it makes it easy for the actors, right?
Okay.
I think it's harder to cast, but once casted, the actors have an easy job. Like, I don't know that the way the characters were written and the intentions behind them, I felt like made it easy. I don't think it should have been that much of a challenge to pull off, even for Joe Pesci. Because if you think about it, Joe Pesci, if you go from Goodfellas and then Casino, and then this is in the middle, right?
Mm-hmm.
In both, he's an asshole, but he's funny.
Yeah.
Goodfellas, it's like, funny how? Am I a clown? Da da da. Like, I ain't shining shoes no more. Like, and then you go all the way over to Casino, and he's coming out the court, and he's like, hey, don't fall now. Da da da. Like, it's still the same asshole, but funny. And so it was like the perfect merger, just being that. So I don't know. I think it was easy once the characters were written to.
So
execute.
Put it in other words, you said he made them very relatable.
In a very long-winded way.
Everyone is
very long-winded. You gotta stretch it out, man. I'm trying to get to the hour mark, bro. I'm trying. You don't stop calling me out. This shit is meant for pre-production. You're talking family business in front of the audience right now. It's like, that, we don't do that. You're showing out for the crowd. You don't talk about it.
Booby trap bonanza.
Booby trap bonanza. Child services.
The flex of white privilege.
Damn.
Hey.
Holiday home defense.
Who missing?
Fuck them kids.
Don't open my doors. The stage play.
Wait, say that again.
Don't open my
Don't open my door. The stage play.
The Christmas criminals.
It was intentional.
Home for the holidays.
Damn. Honey, I left the kids.
Careful what you wish for. Pizza for dinner.
In the upper room. I like Home Alone. I feel like that's a good name for this. But that's
alone at home, looking ass.
Oh God.
Vacant vacations.
Ancient Mama.
Knock, who's there?
Ancient Mamas.
Damn.
If they would have been black, the stage play.
Ooh. He gone.
Fuck this house.
Knock knock.
No one's home.
The original problem child.
Oh fuck! What is it? Coco Felons. Nah, he's too old for that. What is it?
We'll leave the light on for you.
Demon delinquents. Demonic delinquent.
Damn.
Trick or treat at Christmas.
Your mama's stepson. You your daddy's son. Ooh, you your daddy's son.
Adoptive son.
Keep the change.
Filthy animals.
The rise of the bastard.
Cheese pizza, vanilla ice cream. Lactose intolerant.
Say cheese.
Say cheese.
Come after me. Come on, guys. I'm really scared. Looking at us.
My mic been off like a motherfucker.
What happened?
Damn. I thought your ass was just chilling. Oh,
Your mic was off?
Yeah.
what you were saying?
You wasn't saying shit.
He said I wasn't saying shit, but it was
You
off.
wasn't saying shit.
It was-
I was thinking
He was
about it.
about
I
to
was thinking
talk.
like a motherfucker, man. That would have heard me. I was thinking like a motherfucker, man.
Oh my god! See them eyelids? That motherfucker wasn't talking. He thinks he was talking. There it is. Wait. He putting it together now. Come on, Zoe. Wake up.
Runaway.
Room for rent.
They did it on purpose.
One mom and a polka band.
The little shit did it.
Damn.
What you gonna do to get home?
MacGyver motivated.
As seen on television.
As seen on TV.
Who's that knocking up a window? Intruder alert.
Wow,
Cancel.
guys, I feel like we're running out of steam here.
They fucking left me.
Wishes
Dinner
do
all
come
alone.
true. Wishes come true. Only child.
After the candles are blue.
Are we saying that this movie is not renamable?
Get Wet Bandits. Oh.
You know what? The Get Wet. No, Lamel. No. No. This
He's
guy.
like the bubblegum bandits.
Yeah, to get it
Start
wet.
calling. Start calling card.
You know
the price
what?
of fame. That nigga want to be famous.
Oh, the streets want to know. He did it for this because the streets need to know.
Yeah, man.
Self snitching. I don't know.
Home Alone.
Home Alone. I don't really think there's another.
Abandoned at home.
Yeah, no. that's
Childhood abandonment.
Home Alone.
Trust
One
issues.
long therapy session.
All right.
He at the crib.
He had the. I like that.
Oh, them downstairs. There you go.
Them in Paris. No. Okay.
Niggas in Paris.
I was waiting for that one.
They wasn't there.
Yeah.
They wasn't there yet.
Yeah. On the way.
They was on They wasn't there.
They wasn't there.
They wasn't there yet. The timing impeccable. I fuck with it.
All right, man.
The unrenamable.
No family vacation. No child left behind.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Alone at home.
This motherfucker, he gotta rename it. we gotta change it. All right.
Alone is he.
What did we call it last time we reviewed this?
The official TruVue rename for Home Alone is
Fuck them.
Home Alone. God damn it.
Homeward bound.
Homeward bound with the dogs and shit. The dogs and the cat. No,
Man, very, very, very touching. Very touching.
yeah. I got no rename for this. But the official TruVue score is. Heard this shit. Yes, it was a fo. You know what I'm saying? 4.25 overall, gentlemen. What do we feel was the messaging in this when they released it? I guess. Why did they put it out?
What that means?
No one knows what it means.
What does it all mean, Basil?
So, what are you trying to say?
What is your message?
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Damn.
Everyone fucks up.
Damn.
Easy on your
You better make sure you do your own goddamn head count. Stop trusting these fucking kids to do your goddamn adults' work. Ain't nobody see this motherfucker back up out of the car? What the fuck is you going?
They ain't give a fuck about Kevin, man.
Who is this little motherfucker all up in my shit? Tell this nigga to get up out my room. So you just gonna break all my shit and we just supposed to be cool about this?
Message!
Ain't nobody
Hey, learn to take a hint.
a fucking tarantula running around the goddamn house.
Do not press. I think they got the drop. They got the drop. There's messages in this movie, ladies and gentlemen. You just gotta listen and watch and learn and pay attention.
Message!
All right, y'all. We didn't have fun about that. All right. Let's hit it with the closing credits, gentlemen. Wrap it up.
I mean, I think Home Alone is as Christmas as Mariah Carey. I think I said that earlier, and I stand by it, right? This is a classic for all the ages. Character development hasn't been done like this since in a very, very long time, and definitely not in recent movies. And I think that's why this movie has such a monopoly on the season and can relate to every kid, because at every point you're going to have these people in your family. And moms, take it easy on yourself, because here's a woman that had seemingly everything, and she still forgot her kids. So the fact that you didn't. Oh, I'm done. The music is playing and it's louder, so I'm done. I think that's my hint. That's my closing credit.
Down Cinemax music.
Hey,
Motherfucker play
It's all them adults in the house, man. All them adults in the house. Sometimes you got to fend for yourself. I would definitely be rewatching this, as I always have. I agree with Jay that this is a very Christmas as Mariah Carey. Also, I think it's nice. I think this is a movie that all generations can appreciate. It's fun, even though I like Mel said, I didn't really pay attention that it's 2 hours. You just enjoy it from start to finish. Oh, I already stopped, nigga.
Damn. I'll be waiting. Hit him with that damn music. All right, man. If you
play the music.
I look, you mother, goddamn it. If you're looking for a movie that turns an 18-year-old into a criminal mastermind, goddamn it, this is for you. If you
he was only 8, he said 18.
For a movie that makes you laugh, cry, and scream, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. This here movie's for you. And if you are looking for a movie that shows you the true meaning of a pizza-fueled survival, this here movie is for you. Yes, I will keep rewatching this, and yes, I will always recommend this. This is a great movie. Well done. Shit, we couldn't even come up with a fucking rename for it. I will come up with a rename for the TruVue Podcast, and y'all can let us know in the comments if y'all got anything by going on over there to TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast, TruVE Podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat the all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube and fan base. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications, the subscribe button, the thumbs up, and share us with somebody. But while you're there, also drop in the comments something that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not just about our review, but it's the conversation with the crew. So go ahead, put that in the comments, and we shall make it do what it do just for you. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yo, do everything that Melly Mel just said. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Christmas movie? And leave it to my guy.
There you have it. There you go. That'll be the end of the show. TruVue Podcast, and you know what the hell we always say.
Go watch some shit.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Hurry up.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.